Hello everybody, welcome back to Scoops TV. I'm Dale. Happy holidays 2021. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the survival multi-tool from Tacti Army. We're going to unbox it, and science, bitch, we're going to test it out. Stay tuned. If you haven't been to this channel before, welcome. We are your one-stop channel for outdoor gear, survival gear, and knife reviews. We also take requests, so if you have a specific piece of gear you would like us to take a look at or a knife, drop it in the comments and I'll put it on the list. All right, here we go. All right, the first layer, we have a stainless steel shovel with 3 different size socket holes, a gut hook, safety hook, and some saw teeth. Over here on the other side, we have a split axe edge. We also have a glass breaker blunt force tip, goes on the end, a compass, and the first part of the handle. Next layer, we have a small ferro rod with a whistle on the other end. Pretty loud. Next, we have a small black coated knife with saw teeth up top and a bottle opener. Then we have a multi-tooled fork with different size sockets and pry tips and screwdriver flathead tips. And then we have another knife, little serrated edge, a bottle opener, and bottom layer we have the axe head, which is pretty sharp. It actually cut my finger coming straight out of the box. Little impressed. There's a little chipping wedge or digging hoe on the other side, a USB charger, and the flashlight. It's got several modes. You got the lamp mode, red flashing, caution mode, and flashlight. And last, there is a survival straw, like the life straws. These are pretty cool. I'm gonna do a video on these here shortly. Let's put it together, huh? Then we can go test it out. So, first part of the handle goes on like so. It's also a little modular. You can set it up how you would prefer or depending on your needs. So next part of the handle, I'm going to put the fork in first. That screws in like so and slides right on in there. Let's do the little Rambo knife here. Screw that in, straight in like so. You can put your flashlight on the end here. It makes the handle a little bit longer, but I'm going to go with the glass breaker blunt force tip. Shovel is also adjustable. You can turn it down into a hoe or even a hook if you want. Just tighten that back up. You have any angle you want it to. All right, let's go test this thing out. So it does work. It's not the ideal tool to use for digging. It's not the ideal tool to use for chopping. But if it's all you have in a pinch, it'll get the job done. And I ate a meal with the knife and the fork and it turned out great. One thing I do like about the system is how modular it is. You can have your shovel and your axe set up separately like I do here. One thing I forgot to show you earlier is that the ferro rod screws into the bottom of the blunt force tip or glass breaker like so. And you can have it on the end of your shovel or axe or in the whole system if you want. What I didn't like is that these bases on the knives and forks and inserts all the inserts are plastic. You know, if you're putting a lot of pressure on them, cutting or stabbing or prying or anything, they'll probably just end up breaking. You know, I thought that I was gonna be able to have a little spear to go hunting with or defend myself with, but that wouldn't work because the plastic down there on the base is just too weak. So the ergonomics are good. They are not ideal, but they do work. It's comfortable to use, no hot spots. The fit and finish is decent. It's an attractive product. It looks cool. I mean, it may be a little toyish, a little gimmicky, a little, what's the word, novelty, but I think it would be a useful little tool in a shit in the fan situation. All right, everybody, that's a survival multi-tool from Tacti Army. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.